We have just tapped into a 1 minute demand. I do actually like this demand, so let's see if we end up getting break of candle or not. So break of candle just happened extremely fast. That actually messed up my entry quite bad, but I think it should be all good. Now that was like a terrible entry. That's just the only thing about the 1 minute. Like, things like that happen so quick and like so hard to get a really good entry. But you know what? It's all good. We're just gonna have to hold for a little bit longer. I do believe we are still gonna continue up, so I don't really mind too much. But that was a terrible entry. But it's not even like it's like my fault. There was nothing I could have done there. I entered as soon as I saw it break. It just happened like extremely fast. Holy shit, what is happening? Well, TP has already been hit, but my 1 to 1.5 has not been hit yet. So it's already at a 1 to 2 from, if you got like the perfect entry down at this breaker candle, it's already hit 1 to 2, but obviously I didn't get that because of how fast the candle spiked. My TP is around up here. Okay, well, the trade's still playing out, but I just got logged out of funding pips, so I need to just relog in real quick. The trade is still going in my favor. It's actually about to hit TP. Wait, let's see if I can switch this real quick. We're about to miss a hit TP. Yeah, we're gonna miss a hit TP. Okay, it's still pushing up. We haven't hit full TP yet. It's just loading. I don't actually know what happened there, but there is our trade. And it almost hit full TP. It's like getting right there. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna close it right there. So we just hit full TP just like that. I'm really loving the 1 minute. I think I am gonna make a video about it really soon. So I closed a little bit over 1 to 1.5. I closed like up here, something like that. That was a really solid trade. 1 to 1.7. We got a terrible entry, but nothing I really could have done. If you go rewatch like how fast the candle spiked, I couldn't really do anything. So like it's at 1 to 3 right now. Yeah, 1 to 3 if you got perfect entry. I'm gonna quickly do a trade breakdown for the people who just want to see a further explanation of the trade I took. So it is a 1 minute high probability demand. We had a break of structure right over here. We broke this high here, and then we came back down, tapped into the zone. We didn't get a close in the zone, which is a good thing. And I got in right at break of the candle, the first candle that needed to be broken. We got break of that candle, and then I didn't get the greatest entry because you guys saw how fast that candle shot up. So I got in somewhere around there. Terrible entry, but it's all good. And then stop loss, I always have it 1 pip below the bottom of the wick that the candle that taps into the zone. So this wick, for example, right there was the stop loss from entry. Well, from my entry was whatever it was, it was supposed to be 1.2 pips, and I would have had my stop loss right there. Well, it would have been 1 pip away from the wick or whatever. So my stop loss was at the bottom of the zone, and then you could have got in right at break of the candle and held that up. And then another thing is we were below the 200 EMA, and on the 1 minute, that is essential. That is a rule I have put into place, which I'm going to make a proper video on how to trade the 1 minute and the 5 minute, but that's going to come out soon. But on the 1 minute, you have to be above the 200 EMA if you're taking a demand, and you have to be below the 200 EMA if you're taking a supply. That's just the way it is. And then if we go to the 5 minute, the 5 minute didn't really have anything. I wasn't saying anything really. Like, yeah, we bullish overall, but there wasn't really too much. Then the 15 minute demand that I said, which made me like this the 1 minute setup a lot, was that right there, which looked very good, which actually ended up holding even on the 15 minute, and it's still continuing going up, which is kind of crazy. and that's why I'm just super happy with the 1 minute trade that I took. And then the 1 hour, it has been just super bullish. You can see that we've just been continuing straight up, and I was just like, you know what, it kind of makes sense to take demands or take buys, so that's what I did, and we caught an absolutely beautiful trade. It looks like it is still continuing up, like right now, like it's all the way at a, from my entry, it's like at a 1 to 6, but if you got a really good entry, you would have been at like 1 to 8 already, or somewhere a little bit less than a 1 to 8 if you had to have held for another like hour. That is all I got in this video. Make sure you guys keep grinding, keep getting to the next level. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, subscribe, and join up the free Discord in the description. But that's all I got.